Hello guys, today we are going to analyze C-char coin Breakout. There was a strong pump of the coin. A small correctional movement was formed in the form of a slope line. At the end of the slope, a price a little compressed a little, and I noticed that the compression occurred at the time of good volumes. I entered the breakout of this slope. The trade was shared in trader signals channel from the C-Scalp team. There are many signals from different orders here. You can select and observe them if you are interested in them particular situation. You can watch any signal, rate it, write a comment if it's not clear to you, and the author can tell you in the comments and explain the trading idea. Let's get moved to the trade analysis. Here we notice good buying activity in futures order book. I place half of my entire trading amount. I'm expecting a breakout. The rest I plan to add to the breakout of the huge volume amount at the level of 29.5 on the spot. There are 100,000 lots. On the spot we can notice that support with limit order of 160,000 lots. I set a stop loss for risk management at 1%. We continue to have good buying activity in futures. The price is held at the same level, despite the fact that Bitcoin is falling. Buying activity increased, huge amount is almost broken, and I add the other half of my trading amount. There is an excellent impulse to long. I immediately put the first part of trading amount to close ahead a small limit order. The movement rolls back. Market participants fix their profits. But market participants buy off the level very strongly. In this situation, I would close or place stop order if the price went below the level and there would be no buyer's reaction. We return to the retest again of the slope level. We have a strong buying activity. Buyers keep the price above the slope line. Participants keep buy the coin. The price didn't go lower. Sellers are weak at the moment. The retest is being worked out well. Even though Bitcoin is falling right now, we can see that buyers are strong at the moment. We place a small limit order in support of 200,000 lots in futures, and buying activity is continuing. Participants are trying to push the price lower again, but buyers are not allowed to do it. Big market buys on futures started. And look that Bitcoin is falling at the moment and C-char is being held very well in retest. These situations work perfectly if the coin at the time of the breakout doesn't react to the fall of Bitcoin. It contains good buying participants, good market buys. We can say that the coin is trading against Bitcoin and it's trading at very good volume. These are the situations that are best for trading. We have a limit order in support of futures order book. Good market buys begin to execute from it. We see strong buys at market price for 200,000 lots. I placed the first limit order to close. In this situation I tried to remove the second limit order, but I didn't have time for it. There was a strong impulse and my limit order was closed. I closed half of my trading amount. I had to hold the rest of my position. There are 850 coins left in the position. I plan to close a little bit higher. We have a small rollback. Participants fix their positions. How can a rollback be distinguished from a position fixing? When positions are fixed, there is a rollback. There are just big selling activity, but not frequent selling. and if there is a strong rollback of the price, then strong selling occurs. We can see a good impulse here. I closed another part. I have a really small amount in my position. I plan to close ahead $30.50. Bitcoin is falling and CHR coin is not reacting to it. Good movement continues. Another good market buying amount. Very big. I can already see that the buyer is getting weak. Huge volumes occurred here and I suppose that buyers are getting fixed their profits. The movement is not so active anymore. We can see the slow move of the price. I plan to close my position here. I expect a rollback, and by the clusters we can see that the tops are filled with buying orders. Accordingly, we have the resistance of the sellers. I place the last part to close at 2.5%. Let's summarize the trade. Let's look at our results in the trading diary. We earned $22, almost took 2.2% of the movement. This is the diary from the C-Scout team, a very useful application. Links will be in the description. We earned all impulse movement, but I didn't hold to continue the movement because we didn't have time to remove the limit order and I had only a small part of my trading amount. But then there was a great movement after the retest. We tested large volumes on this candle and then went upward. But I didn't want to hold my position on the retest anymore and close the small parts of the volume. The trade was good and thanks for watching. Goodbye everyone.